Good afternoon, respected sir and everyone. My name is Nandini Yadav, and I am here to present on topic from wire to wireless, the changing landscape in communication technology. Through this presentation, I will discussing how communication technology is evolved over time from traditional system to today advanced wireless solution, and the impact that transformation has had our daily life and in industrial. So let's begin. Introduction. What is communication technology? Communication technology is about using tools, both digital and physical, to share information. It starts with things like telegraph and landline phones, and now includes mobile network, mobile networks and the internet. It allow us to instantly share message, voice call, video calls, and data worldwide. It use in our daily life, live for video calls, social media, in important and in important sector like education and the healthcare. Basically, it connects the world, saving time and make information more accessible. Why it's important? Why it's matters? Importance in daily life and global system. In global system, in global sy- in global system, in daily life, technology helps to keep us connected. You can talk with your family and friends whenever and wherever you want. Allow remote works and online learning. You can work or study from home. Give instant access to information. You can quickly get news, fact, and entertainment. Help managing tasks. Smart device helps you. Smart device helps you handling things related to your health, homes, and daily routine. In simple terms, this slide explain that modern connectivity like the internet or smart device is really important because it helps us to stay in touch, work, learn from anywhere, to get information easily and manage our daily lives. Next, in this slide continues to explain why it matters, but this time focusing on the importance in global system and its overall impacts. In global system, it's help business around world trade and work together. Second, it's help with managing disasters and responding quickly to emergency. Third, it's allow doctor and patient to connect remotely for healthcare. Fourth, it drives new ideas and improvements in area like banking, online shopping, e-commerce, and artificial intelligence. Now we can see all overall impact. First, it like the main structure or foundation of our current digital world. Second, it's make everything more productive and sufficient. Third, it's connect people across long decision, no matter where they are. Fourth, it make communication smarter and faster, help build and better future. Basically, in this slide, it says that whatever it is like technology, connectivity is super important for how the whole world operate, making decision making things run smoother, connecting everyone, and pushing us towards more advanced future. From wire to wireless overview, before we use wires from talking like old telephones, this meant you had to stay in one place. Then whenever then wireless technology came along using things like radio waves. This lights to mobile phone, cellular, and fast local connection like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Now, thanks to wireless communication is faster, more flexible, and available everywhere. Nowadays today wireless connection billions of people through like smartphones and the internet. The change from wire to wireless keep bringing new ideas and breakdowns old limitations. The slide explain how we move from being tied down by wire to have free, fast, and widespread communication thanks to wireless technology. Historical timelines from Morse code to 5G network. In 1837, Morse code and the telegraph, first long distance electric communication. Second, in 1876, telephone invented, voice over wire by Alexander Bell. In 1895, first wire radio transmission. In 1947, trans transmitters involved small, more sufficient, efficient device. 1973, first mobile call made by Martin Martin Crop Motorola. Motorola. In 1991, 2G network launched digital voice and messages. SMS. 2001, 3G network rolled out faster data video call. 2010, 4G Lite introduced high-speed internet and streaming. 2020, 5G technology, ultra-fast, low latency, and massive connectivity. It is a journey from basic electric signal to super fast wireless communication. Definition: wired versus wireless communication. What is meant by wired communication? Wired communication means use physical cable like copper or fiber optics to send data or voice. For example, landline phones, Ethernet, old TV cable offer stable, fast connection but restricted movement. Now, what is wireless communication? Wireless communication means use radio waves or other signals without using cables. For example, mobile phone, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and satellite communication. It's provide mobility and easy access, but can have interference or range issues. In short, wired communication use uh, cable wire for reliable but fixed connection, while wireless use signal for flexible but potentially less stable connection. Next, scope and structure. What to expect? First, what communication technology is and why it is important. Second, how communication has changed over time from old wire to modern 5G. Third, the difference between using cable means wired communication and now not using cable wireless communication. Fourth, how communication technology affect our daily life and the world. New things happen in communication like 5G and satellite internet. Sixth, problem and future possibility from from the communication technology. History of wired communication. This image is the title slide for a presentation or a session about the history of wired communication. It suggests the content will explore how communication using physical wire evolved over time. Early human communication. This slide explains early human communication, how people connect long ago before modern tech. It's highlight that they use a clear way to send message, which the way for what we have today. There are three types of example. First one is smoke signal. Smoke signal is used by old civilization like Native Americans and Chinese. They send secret message by making different smoke patterns. It was good for sending message or alert over long long distance long distance. Second example, drum communication. People in Africa and part of Asia use drum by different rhythms. Rhythms send specific message, allowing news to travel faster than someone walk. And third example is uh, human messenger. Trusted people carried or memorized message. Empire like the Roman use this. The speed and accuracy of the message depend on how strong and reliable the messenger was. Next, the telegraph 18, 1830. Innovation. It was innovated around the 1830 by it was the first way to send message over long distance using electricity, and it introduced Morse code dot and dash for represent the letters. How it work? Operator would tap electric signal over wire from one station to another station. The signal would be received and turn back into Morse code, then then written down and delivered by hand. Next, Morse code how message and how message were transmitted. What is Morse code? Morse code is a system of short sound dot and long sound dash that stand for letter, numbers, and symbols. You create it to use with the telegraph. How it's work? And operator would tab a key to send this short or long electric signal through wires. At the other end, a receiver would pick up these signals as click or print them, and another operator would turn them back into a readable messages. This is the example of Morse code. It show how letter S, three dots, and O, three dash combine to make the famous SOS signal, dot 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 dash 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 and dot dot dot. And what is the importance of this code? Morse code was super important because it was the first way to people could be send message, people could be send message quickly over very long distance. It use uh, curricular areas like the military, for ship or railway, and especially for sending emergency calls. The telephone 1876 Bell innovation explained. Innovation. Alexander Bell innovated the telephone in 1876. It was the first device that could send a, person voice through electric wire instantly. How it's work? When someone spoke into the microphone, their voice turned into electric signal. This signal traveled through wire to the other end, where a receiver changed them back into sound so the listener could hear the original voice in the right way. Next, the key feature of telephone and the impact. Key features: the telephone allowed people to talk back and forth in real time, unlike the way telegraph. However, it required a physical wire connection between both people. This was a massive improvement from previous communication methods. Now we see what is the impact of telephone. The telephone completely changed how people communicate personally, in businesses, and globally. It also set the stage for later invention like mobile phones and internet calling, VoIP. Next, telephone evaluation, switchboard, and early infrastructure. Early challenges. At first, every telephones need its own direct wire to every other phone you wanted to call, which was impossible for every or many users. Introduction of switchboard 1878. To solve this switchboard switchboard were innovated. They were central system where operators manually connect call by plugging in cables, allow thousands of people to connect through one central phone office. Infrastructure development and significance. Infrastructure development. This involved building telephone poles, laying cable underground, and setting up manual switchboard. Over time, city got both local and long distance phone network, and eventually machines replaced human operator for connecting calls. and significance. This development allow phone communication to become uh, widespread. It create the basic structure for all modern telecommunication system and the way for today digital and mobile phones. Wire radio transmission, AM, FM, and analog waves. What it is? Early radio signal were sent through physical cable wires like phone lines, which form the basis of early broadcasting. Analog waves. These waves use continuous patterns to carry sounds. The sound was added onto a carry wave. AM. These types of changes the strength of waves. It can travel far but often sound very noisily. FM frequency modulation. These types of radio change the speed, means frequency of the wave to carry sound. It provides clear sound but does not travel as far as AM. Key insights. The main point is that this older wired analog radio system was the curricular starting point that lead to all the modern wireless and digital communication we have today. Landline early landline era began. House and businesses wired. Introduction of landlines in the early landline phones become common, bring voice messages to homes and offices. Wired connectivity. These phones needed actual copper wire, building a huge network of phone lines everywhere. Next, fixed location communication. You could only use this phone from fixed spots like your home or offices because they were wired in place. Switchboard. Early landlines used spinning rod dials to make calls, and human operator at switchboard would manually connect your call to the right person. Household adoption. By the 1950s and 60s, landlines become very common in middle class homes, showing a family status and connecting them. Business dependency. Offices, factories, and shops greatly depended on landlines for customer service, taking orders, and everyday communication. Infrastructure expansion. Sorry, limited mobility. Unlike today's mobile phones, landlines meant you had to at a fixed location like home or offices to use the phones. Infrastructure expansion. Huge amount of money were spent to put telephones wired both underground and above the ground to connect buildings. Telecom monopolies. In many places, either the government or large private companies like AT&T in the US or BSNL in India, controlling all landline services. Foundation for trade modern telecom. The entire landline system was curricular. It's built the groundwork for all modern communication, include the internet and mobile phone network we use today. Wired radio broadcasting, growth of mass communication. This slide explains how early radio signals were sent through wire to many people at once. This system, mm, sometimes called, was the first way to deliver new music and entertainment to a large audience. Simultaneously, the way for modern mass media. Wired radio broadcasting uses in government use it for announcement and businesses use it for advertising. Limited mobility. User had to stay near their wired radio receiver. Foundation. It's lead the groundwork for the later, more advanced wireless AM FM radio system. Impact. It play it play a significant role in shaping what people thought, public opinion in their way of life, culture, and bring community together, means unity. Undersea cables connecting continents. Undersea cable are long wires le- laid on the ocean floor, first used in the 1850s for telegraphs. Today they carry most of the world internet, phones, and data, connecting continents faster and more reliable than satellites for huge amount of information. Over 99% of all international internet and mobile traffic use this undersea cables. They are led by special ships and are very strong. They can be damaged by natural event or human activity like fishing. When broken, they are repaired by underwater robots and ship, making them for global business, communication, and connectivity. Next, television transmission, coaxial cable, and analog signals. Early TV use analog signals, continuous waves to send pictures and sound. These signals travel to coaxial cable, thick sheet, sheeted wire, which helps keep the signal clear over long distance, were essential for early cable TV connecting homes to central broadcasting stations. Old wire TV only had a few channels with basic pictures quality and often had issues with signal loss. However, it was important because it is the way for today's much better digital cables and satellite TV, which have replaced it for clear picture and more channels. Next, public switch telephone network, PSTN. PSTN, how it's work. The PSTN is the traditional landline phone system. It's connect to call creating a dedicated path through various local, regional, and international switches and exchange. This is how landline phone connect worldwide. The PSTN originally used older analog signal, but now mainly use a digital one mix of copper wire, fiber optics, and microwave link to support voice call, fax, and dial-up internet. It's known for being very reliable and secure, and it and is stay used for emergency service in and rural areas. Importantly, it formed the basis for modern communication like internet call, VoIP, and mobile phone networks. Wired internet dial up, introduction to early internet over wire. Dial up internet was the first way to get online using regular phone lines. A modern a modem converted computer data into sound that traveled over the phone lines. User dialed and internet service provide ISP to connect, but speed were very slow compared to the today's internet. When you were online with dial up, your phone lines was busy, so you could not make or get calls. These internets mainly allowed basic web browsers and emails. It was very popular in the 1990s, before faster option like DSL and fiber optic internet came along, and it was curricular for bringing internet access to home for the first time. ISDN and DSL, digital over copper wires. ISDN, intragate service digital networks, and older technology that allowed digital voice and data to be sent over regular crop phone lines, providing faster speed than dial-up and supporting both voice and data at the same time. DSL. uh, DSL, digital subscriber line. Um, a more modern technology that also use exiting copper phone lines but providing much faster internet. Both represent way to get digital signal and faster internet using the same wires initially meant for the mobile for phone. Rise rise of fiber optics, high speed, high capacity cables. What is fiber optics? Fiber optics cable use tiny tiny of glass or plastic to send data super fast as plus of light. They are much better than old copper wire because they offer in high speed carry can carry huge amount of data, work over long distance without losing quality and aren't affected by electrical interference. Impact: fiber optics completely changed the telecommunication by making super fast internet, high high definition video streaming, and global data network possible. They are now the main backbone for internet network under the use in undersea cables that connect the continent and for almost all modern high speed connection. Ethernet 1970, birth of local area network. What is Ethernet? Ethernet developed in the 1970s is a technology that use cable like coaxial to connect multiple computer within a small area, such as in offices or buildings. It use rule like CSMA CD to manage data flow and prevent clash when disease communicate. Speed, why it is important and what is the impact. First, speed. Early Ethernet was very speed for its time, 10 Mbps, make make it easy and for computer in offices to share files and internet. It become a worldwide standard for local network and has evolved into even faster version like fast Ethernet and gigabit Ethernet, which are still widely used today. LAN and WAN office and global wired network. Local area network. A local area network connect computers and devices in a small area like a room or offices, uh, typically using fast wired ethernet cable or sometime wireless. Its purpose is to let device shared file and resources within the limited space. Worldwide area network. A worldwide area network connect computers across a large area like cities or countries or even globally. It use long distance connections such as phone lines, fiber optic, or satellites. Wide area network are typically being the best example of a global wide area network. The modem, a key wired technology. What is a modem? A modem, short for modulator and demodulator, is a device that convert digital computer data into analog signals to travel over phone lines and then convert incoming analog signals back to digital for the computer. This conversion process is also called modulation, digital to analog, and demodulation means analog to digital. Why it is important? Speed and use cases. Modem were curricular because they made it possible for home and offices to connect to the internet using existing telephone lines. While early modem were very slow, they improved over time to 56 kbps before faster broadband like took over. They were widely used in the 1990s for dial-up internet access. Challenges of wired system, infrastructure, cost, and mobility. Challenges of wired system are infrastructure needs. Wired system are expensive to install and maintain, especially long distance cable. They also offer limited mobility as device must stay near connection point, make them unsuitable for flexible work or mobile users. High cost, expensive to install and maintain cables and hardwares. Long distance connections need costly infrastructure like undersea cables. Limited mobility, device must stay near connection point. Not suitable for mobile or flexible work environment. Harder to support roaming users. Role in role in industrial age, business, media, and military. During the industrial age, new wired communication like telegraph and telephone greatly spread up business by improving trade, banking, and managing factories. This faster communication also helps media operation and spread news and shaping public opinion. The wireless the wireless revolution. First, introduction to wireless definition and core principles. Wireless definition. Wireless communication means sending information between two or more points without using physical cables. Instead, it use electromagnetic wave like radio waves, microwaves, or infra to carried signal through the air. Core principle of wireless communication technology. Wireless communication use frequency waves to send data through the air. Transmitter send the signal and receiver catch and decode them. Different wireless technologies use specific frequency and bands like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Some systems like satellites need a clear line of sight between device. The main benefit are mobility and flexibility, as device can move freely without wire from one place to another place. Marconi's radios 1895, wireless telegraphy. Electric magnet electromagnet waves are energy wave like radio or light that traveled through space without needing wires. They all traveled at the speed of light, and different types, from long radio waves to short gamma rays, are used for various things, from broadcasting to medical emergency. AM and FM radio key milestones. AM radios 1906 made the first AM radio broadcast. 1920 KDKA launched the first commercial AM radio station. 1930s AM radio became popular for news and entertainment, offering a long range but lower sound quality, make it ideal for talk radio. FM radio, frequency modulation radio, in 19 in 1933 become popular in the 1950s and 60s for its clear sound than AM radio. While it has a shorter range, it better sound quality, mass communication, and set the stage for modern digital radio and streaming service. Wireless telegraphy in World War I strategy uses allow allowed quick communication on battlefield without needing cables, helping coordinator troops, headquarters, and ship in real time. Give Navy an advantage by detecting and tracking enemy ships, lead to breaking enemy codes like which was a major win. Use planes and balloons for spying and sending reports. Specification of military code making to protect messages. Rather, 1930s to 1940s detection through radio waves. Rather, use radio waves to find object, measure their distance, speed, and direction. It was developed in 1930s and was curricular in World War II, especially the British chain home system, which helps win the Battle of Britain by tracking enemy aircraft, ships, and submarines. After the war, it was also used for civilization purpose like air traffic control, weather forecasting, and navigation. Satellite launch, beginning of space-based communication. Satellite communication use a artificial satellite orbiting Earth to send signal, and Earth station send data up to a satellite, means uplink, and the satellite then send it back to another Earth station, means downlink. This allow communication over long distance in remote area and globally, and is used for things like TV, satellites, phone, GPS, and internet. Cellular telephone, 1G analog phones, the first generation of mobile communication. First, 1G was the first generation of mobile phones launched in the early 1980s. It was analog signals for voice call, allowing basic mobile communication through cell towers. These early phones were big, heavy, had short battery life, and offer poor voice quality with no data or security. The first major 1G were in Japan, 1979, and the USA in 1983, with phone like Motorola, Dynatech. Tech. The way for later digital mobile technologies, 2G and beyond. From from 1G to 2G, the digital shift. 2G launched in the early 1990s, was the first digital mobile phone system. It provide a clear voice call and added new features like text messaging, means SMS. It was a big improvement over 1G, making phones more efficient and preparing the way for mobile internet. SMS and mobile expansion. 3G introduced in the early 2000s brought much faster internet to mobile phones, making it possible to browse the web, sending multimedia messages, means MMS, and stream videos. Digital lab allow for more advanced mobile application and mark the start of the through mobile internet experience. Bluetooth 1999, personal area network. Bluetooth launched in 1999, allow device like phones, headphones, and printers to connect wireless over short distance up to above 10 meters using low power. It creates the idea for a personal area network PAN and remove the need for cable for everyday device interaction. It is foundation for wireless, wearable, and smart accessories. Wi-Fi emergency 1997 to 1999, cordless internet. Wi-Fi started in 1997 with a standard called IEEE 802.11, allowing internet access without physical cable. It first ran at 2 Mbps and then improved to 11 Mbps by 1999 with 802.11b. It mostly used the 2.4 GHz frequency, initially used in office and university. Wi-Fi allow many devices to connect wireless, boost the use of laptop and mobile internet, and mark a big shift from wired to truly wireless connection, becoming the base for today's Wi-Fi smart world. Wireless LAN, office, home wireless. A wireless local network is like a regular computer network but use radio wave instead of physical cables. It connect the device in a limited area like office, home, and based on Wi-Fi standards. These allow devices such as laptop, smartphones, and printer to connect to the internet wirelessly. The advantage of wireless local area network. Wireless local area network like Wi-Fi are commonly wherever, everywhere, and offer flexibility, mobility, and easy expansion without needing lots of wires. They can be secured with password, are curricular for smart homes, and are essential for remote works. Infrared communication, early device signing, signing. Infrared communication used invisible light to send data wirelessly over short distance. It was common in old mobile phones, PDAs, and laptops for basic tasks like file sharing or remote control. However, device had to pointed directly at each other, and it was slow and could not through wall. GPS 1990s, location based technology. GPS, which stand for Global Positioning System, was first made by the US military but become available for everyone in the 1990s. It used signal from at last four satellites to pinpoint your exact location, speed, and direction. Early GPS was used in the ships, and hand, handheld devices. But now it is in our phone, map, fitness, fitness trackers, and in a part of our everyday life for real time location services. Smartphone era, 3G, internet in your hand. 3G, which come out in the early 200s, brought fast mobile internet to smartphones like iPhone in 2007 and Android phone in 2008. This allowed people to browse the web, use apps, stream videos, and use social media on the go, turning phones into mini computers and creating over always connected way of life. 4G 4G and let streaming video call speed. 4G was launched in the late 2000s, followed by late long-term evaluation. And what is the benefit of 4G? Brought fast data speed up to 100 Mbps and beyond, enable hard video streaming, shameless video quality, and real-time gaming, improved mobile browser, cloud access, and app performance. And what is the impact of 4G? Made app like YouTube, Zoom, Netflix, and Instagram smoother on mobile, boost growth of on-demand content and mobile live streaming, essential for ride sharing app, fast delivery, and mobile commerce, e-commerce, set the stage for smartphones become daily digital hubs. 5G rollout, high speed, low latency. 5G was launched in 2010. Speed varies speed up to 10 Gbps. Latency very low, good for real time use. Connectivity, connect many devices like LOT, smart cities, self driving cars. Power new tech, AR, VR, remote surgeries, AI services, streaming, better 4K, 8K videos, and cloud gaming, reliable, more reliable and faster than 4G, even in crowded place. Promotes industrial automations, smart factories, remote control systems, critically for edge computing and smart infrastructure, transforms healthcare, transport, education, and entertainment. How 5G network works. This chart explains that how 5G network works in 5 key steps. First step, evaluation of telecom specialization. This means 5G is 5G is the newest and most advanced set of rule for how mobile network operate, building on older technology like 4G. And second step is network slicing for enhanced flexibility. Imagine a single pizza and you can cut it into different slices for different people, each each with different toppings. Network slicing is similar. It it allowed the 5G network to be divided into multiple visual networks, each optimized for a specified purpose, like one slice for super fast gaming, another for connecting smart cities and sensors, etc. This makes the network very flexible. Third, and private advancement in private network. 5G 5G allow for creating creating dedicate private network for time like factories or large businesses. This means they can have their own super fast and secure wireless network on their premises, separate from the public network. Fourth step is technology for enhanced coverage. Think of a flashlight instead of just shining light everywhere. It's like a flashlight that can focus its beam directly at your device. This makes the signal stronger, more efficient, and provide better coverage, especially in a crowded area or far from a cell tower. And and fifth step is edge computing integration. This means putting computing power closer to where the data is generated, the edge of the network, instead of sending everything to a distant central survey. For example, if you are using reality app, the calculation can happen with close to your phone, make it super fast and responsible without delay. In simple terms, 5G is a smarter, faster, and more flexible wireless network that use clear new techniques to deliver better performance, enhance new technologies, and offers specialized services. NF, NFC, contactless payment and transfers. NFC stands for near field communication. It's for wireless data exchange over very short distance, just a few centimeters. Commonly found in contactless payment, you just tap to pay. Found in smartphones, smartwatches, debit card and credit card. Enables quick pairing between device like Bluetooth speaker or headphones. Use of sharing to files, photos, contact, etc. by touching device. It is the key technology behind Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Samsung Pay. Very secure, only work when devices are extremely close. Also used in Metro card, access card, and digital tickets. Support fast and touch-free interaction in daily life. Internet of IoT, wireless device everywhere. IoT connect everyday devices to the internet. These devices can collect and share data wirelessly. It includes smartphones, wearables, home appliances, vehicles, and sensors. You can control device remotely with app or voice. Example: smart light, fitness tracker, smart TVs, used in smart homes, cities, farming, healthcare, and factories. It makes things more efficient, automated, and help with decision making. Work with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 5G, Zigbee, etc. Zigbee. It create a huge network of connected device globally and growing fast. This is a flowchart of IoT communication, showing different way device connected. IoT communication protocol. First, communication protocol, a generally term for a rule device follow to communicate. Second, Wi-Fi, connect a device to the internet wirelessly, common in homes and offices. Third, satellite communication, connect a device over long distance using satellites, often for remote areas. Fourth, Bluetooth, short range wireless connection, good for connecting nearby devices like headphones and smartwatches. Fifth, NFC and RFID, where short range communication often used for tracking payment, access card, or tracking items. In shortly, it shows the various wireless technologies that allow Internet of Things, means IoT, device to connect and share the data. Smart home device communicating wirelessly. Smart home use wireless tech to connect device. These device talk and can be connected from afar. Example, smart light, security cameras, door lock, etc. Controllable by smartphones, voice assistant like Alexa, Google Assistant, use technology like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, Z-Wave, etc. Enables automations light turning on when you enter the room, improve comfort, energy saving, and security. Let you monitor and controlling thing in real time from anywhere. It is part of Internet of Thing, means IoT. Wearable technology, watch, health sensor, wearable and smart device worn on your bodies. Common example like smart watches, fitness bands, health trackers. They track things like steps, heart rate, sleep, calories, and oxygen level. Some even do ECG. They connect wirelessly to smartphone using Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. They give you real-time health data and alerts. They can show notification, calls, and music control on your wrist. Use in fitness, healthcare, sports, and personal safety. Uh, they help they help find health issue earlier, like irregular heartbeats. Example, Apple Watch, Fitbit, Samsung Galaxy Watch, wearable and blinding technology with personal health in daily life. remote communication growth, Zoom, Team, etc. In short, video call and teamwork tools have grown a lot. Tools like Zoom, Microsoft Team, Google Meet, and they enable virtual meeting, classes, and remote works. They got super popular during the COVID-19, means in pandemic period. They support video calls, screen sharing, file sharing, and chats. You can access them from phone, tablets, laptop, and also from desktop. They improve productivity and teamwork over long distance. They reduce the need for physical travel and office space. Widely used in education, business, healthcare, and customer service. They are shaping the future of mixed hybrid and remote work. Next, wireless disaster zone, first response and relief. Wireless communication is critically when regular network are down during disaster. It used by emergency service like rescue team and NGOs, enable instant coordination during earthquake, flood, storms, etc. Satellite phones, walkie-talkie, mobile hotspot are often used. Drones and wireless sensors help with search and damage assessment. Portable cell towers, cows, cell on wheels restore communication quickly, helping tracking, sharing real-time updates, and delivering ad. Also allow medical in remote or cut-off area. Wireless for developing nation, affordable access. Why wireless? Building fiber or wired network is expensive and slow. Wireless offer faster, cheaper internet access to rural and underserved regions. And what is the major benefit of wireless for developing nation? Is digital education, remote work, healthcare access, online job, micro businesses, mobile banking, payment, and smart farming tools are all enabled by wireless access. The document educate from wireless technology as a cost effective and efficient solution to bring internet access benefit to developing nation, particular in area where traditional wire infrastructure is impractical. Key affordable technologies. Here a breakdown means technology like 4G, 5G mobile and use cases provide wide mobile internet coverage. Wi-Fi hotspot offer shared internet access, often in village or public spaces. LEO satellite, uh, low Earth orbit satellite, enable internet access in remote zone. TV white space, utilize unused TV frequency for internet connectivity. This table summarizes different technology approach that are considered affordable and effective for bridging the digital divide and bringing internet access to underserved area. Affordable access strategy like community over network, low cost devices and plans, digital training program, subsidies from government and NGOs, challenges to overcome lack of electricity, digital literacy gap, high data cost, uh, local content storage. In summary, the document highlight various approach to make internet access affordable and accessible, while also acknowledgement the significance that need to be addressed to ensure successfully implementation. Next, industrial use case of wireless technology. It's explained that wireless technology is curricular for modern industries, enable faster and more efficient operation for e-commerce. It highlights uh, powering mobile app and websites, wireless technology like Wi-Fi, 4G, 5G allow customer to shop anywhere, anytime, anywhere. Next, real time inventory tracking. Warehouse utilize RFID and wireless sensor for instant stock monitoring, logistic and delivery. Wireless GPS systems add in tracking, packages and plannings, optimize deliver routes. In short, this section demonetize how wireless technology is fundamental to the functionality, efficiency, and consumer experience with the e-commerce sectors. Continue to the industrial use case of wireless technology, but focusing on remote work and smart homes. For remote work, wireless technology enables cloud connectivity, means employee access shared files and tools via wireless internet. Video conference platform like Zoom or Team run smoothly with wireless 4G, 5G, enable remote meeting, reach virtual desktop, wireless access to office system, boost flexibility and productivity from home. Smart home, uh, wireless technology facilities like wireless control for appliances, device like Alexa or Google Home use Wi-Fi, Zigbee, Z-Wave to control light and fans, etc. Security system, wireless cameras, motion detector, and alarm enhance house safety, energy efficiency, smart and plug reduce power uses, use wireless connectivity. In short, this section illustrate how wireless technology for modern remote work setup, and the increasing automation and efficiency of a smart home environment. Industrial use cases of wireless technology, but especially in IoT in agriculture and healthcare. For IoT in agriculture, wireless technology is used for soil sensor. Soil sensor, they check moisture, temperature, and pH in real time. Drone used to use for crop monitoring, spreading fertilizers, livestock tracking, wireless collars with GPS monitors, monitor animal health and location. For healthcare, 5G in telemedicine, wireless technology enables uh, remote surgery, wearable device, patient wear wireless health monitor like smartwatch that track virtual signs and send alert to the doctor. In short, this section demonstrates how wireless technology, especially in 5G, is trans- transforming agriculture through smart monitoring and revolution healthcare by enabling remote diagnostic surgeries and continuous patient monitoring. Conclusion: wireless technology is transforming industries by enhancing uh, speed, mobility, and intelligence for shopping, farming to working and healing. Wireless connectivity is the invisible thread powering the monitored modern digital world. Wired versus wireless. Features. This is the difference between wire communication and wireless communication. Features: medium. Wired communication use physical cables, example copper, fiber optic. Wireless communication use air, means radio waves, infrared wave, microwave. Features: mobility, limited fixed connection, high device can move freely. Installation: regular wiring, costly and time consuming. Easy to set up, no physical cable need. Speed and stability: wired communication generally is faster and more stable. Wireless communication may var affected by range and infrastructure. Example: Ethernet, landlines, coaxial, TV, PSTN. Wireless communication example: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 4G, 5G, satellite interference. Use cases: office, data centers, early internet setups, mobile phones, smart homes, IoT, and remote area. Cost maintenance higher due to infrastructure, lower but depend on technology use. Key wireless technology. First, cellular network. Cellular network explained. What is a cellular network? A cellular network is a wireless system dividing an area into cells. Each cells has a base station, cell tower. A mobile phone connect to this tower using radio signal. And how it's work? First, use your phone send a signal to the nearest cells tower. Then the tower connect to a central system via cable or fiber. Then your call and messages or data goes to the receiver tower. Then that tower send the signal to the another phone or internet. Why it is called cellular? It is called cellular because the service area is divided into many small zone called cell, similar to a honeycomb. Avoid interference. Each cell use a different frequency. This prevent interference, allowing many people to use mobile service. And the key component, mobile phone. This is your device. Cell tower, base station. They send and receive signals. Backhaul network. This connect cell tower to the internet. Core network. This manage call, text, and the internet data. Generation 5G, analog voice only. 2G, digital voice, SMS. 3G, mobile internet. 4G, high speed internet video. 5G, super fast low latency and support to IoT. 6G, coming, AI powered ultra low latency. Benefit, mobility, use your phone anywhere, everywhere, and anytime. Scalability, support millions of users. Coverage, work across city, town, highways. Challenges, signal drop in remote areas, uh, network congestion in crowded place, high infrastructure cost. Next, 5G, 1G to 5G evaluation table. In 1980s, 1G, analog voice call, mobile connectivity. In 1990s, 2G, digital voice call, text messaging. basic data services. In 2000, mobile broadband introduction of smartphones. In 2010, fast mobile broadband use internet protocol. In 2020, enhanced mobile broadband and wireless for industry. Wi-Fi standard timelines. Standard 802.11 original year introduced 1997. Max speed 2 Mbps. Frequency band 2.4 GHz. Key features: first, Wi-Fi standard, very slow. Second, 802.11b, 1999, 11 Mbps, 2.4 GHz, affordable, widely adopted. 802.11a, 1999, 54 Mbps on 5 GHz, faster but with shorter range. 802.11g in 2003, combined benefit of A and B. 54 Mbps on 2.4 GHz. 802.11n Wi-Fi 4 2009, introduce MI technology for better speed, 600 Mbps and range on 2.4 and 5 GHz. 802.11 AC Wi-Fi 5 2014, focus on fast streaming with multiple devices, 1.3 Gbps plus on 5 GHz. 802.11 AX means Wi-Fi 6, introduced in 2019, high efficiency in dense area, 9.6 Gbps on 2.4 and 5 GHz. Wi-Fi 6E, introduced in 2021, added 6GH band for less consumption, 9.6 Gbps. Next, Wi-Fi 7, upcoming in 2024-25, promises ultra fast speed, 30 Gbps plus, low latency and support for AR VR gaming on 2.4, 5 and 6 GHz. Bluetooth version 1.0 to 5.3, Bluetooth 1.0 and 1.1 introduced in 1999 to 2001, basic wireless communication, max speed 721 kbps, many issue with limited adoptions. Next, Bluetooth 1.2 introduced in 2003, a fast connection setup, introduce adopted frequency hooping AFH to reduce interference, sliding improves speed and stability. Bluetooth 2.1 plus EDR introduced in 2004. EDR means enhanced data rate, speed up to 3 Mbps, better audio quality and battery efficiency. Bluetooth 2.1 plus EDR introduced in 2007. Secure simple pairing introduced early, easier and more secure connection, improved power consumption for mobile devices. Bluetooth 3.0 plus HS introduced in 2009. High speed via Wi-Fi channels, theoretical up to 24 Mbps, suitable for large file transfer from one device to another device. Bluetooth 4.0, which is introduced in 2010, introduced Bluetooth low energy for IoT device, great for fitness bands, sensor, smartwatch, low power, slower speed. Bluetooth 4.1, which is introduced in 2013, improved coexist with 4G Lite. Device can act as both better data exchange. Bluetooth 4.2, which is introduced in 2014, strong privacy and security, fast connection between two devices, support for IPv6 for smart home integration. Bluetooth 5.0, which is introduced in 2016 for range 2x speed up to 2 Mbps for improved broadcast capacity, designed for smart homes and IoT networks. Bluetooth 5.1, which is introduced in 2019, introduced uh, angle of arrival AOA and angle of for location tracking. Direction finding added. Bluetooth 5.2, which is introduced in 2020, AL audit support, better sound, less power, multiple stream audio for through wireless earbuds. Bluetooth 5.3, which is introduced in 2021, enhanced power control, better battery life, improve security and connection performance, periodical advertising improvement. Next, Zigbee and Z-Wave smart home standards. Zigbee and Z-Wave smart home helpers. Zigbee and Z-Wave are two-way smart device talk to each other like a special wireless language, things like smart lights, door lock, sensors, thermostat. Fast but short range, work on 2.4 GH, same as Wi-Fi, can connect a thousand of devices, used by brand like Philips, Amazon, best for small area with many smart lights. Z-Wave, slower but uh, goes farther. Use a different frequency, no Wi-Fi clash. Connect connects area 200 to 250 device. Used by Ring, Lock, Honeywell. Great for larger home or fewer far apart device. Both are safe. Use low power, good for batteries. Make a mesh device help each other to send a signal. Why which to choose? Zing B, many device, small area. Z wave, fever device, big area. RFID technology, logistic, inventory. What is RFID? RFID stands for radio frequency identification. It's use radio wave to identify and track item using special tags. How it's work, and RFID tag is attached to an item. A reader send out radio waves. The tag responds with its unique ID number. The system records the item automatically, no scanning needed. Use in logistic, help to track good in transit from factory to warehouse to store, monitoring truck container movement in real time period, reduce error in shipping and receiving, help in faster loading and unloading, use in inventory management, automatically connect items in stocks, missing items quickly, get real time inventory updates, avoid overstock or shortage. Next, what is the benefit? Benefit is fast and contactless, reduce human error, save time and cost, improve accuracy. Uh, and the real example is Amazon use RFID for fast warehouse operation. Retail store like Decathlon use it for quick checkout and stock taking. Airport use RFID to track luggages. Satellite communication, LEO, GEO. LEO stands for low Earth orbit, closest to Earth, move very fast, cover small area, needs more satellite, best for high speed internet. Example, Starlink, OneWeb. Second one is MEO. MEO stands for medium Earth orbit, higher than LEO, lower than GEO. Cover wide area, used for GPS satellites, good for navigation and timing system. GEO. GEO stands for geostationary orbit, very far, stays fixed over one spot, cover one and a half of Earth, used for TV, weather, and global communication. High delay. Signal takes longer. Next, LIFI internet through light. LIFI internet through light. LIFI stands for light fidelity. It is a new way to send internet data using LED light of radio waves like Wi-Fi. How Wi-Fi works? A LED bulb turn on and off very fast in microseconds. This changes carry data signals too fast for the eyes to notice. A photo detector light sensor receive the signal and convert it into internet data. Next, key features: use visible light, instead of Wi-Fi radio waves. Regular line ins work only when light is on. Can reach speed over 100 Gbps in lab. Advantage: fast speed, no radio interference, great in hospitals, aircraft. More secure, light cannot pass through wall. Can use LED bulb. Mesh network, decentralized wireless. Mesh network is a team of wireless devices that all talk to each other directly without depending on one central device like Wi-Fi router. How it works: every device called a node connected to other nearby device. Data can take multiple paths to reach its destination. If one device fails, the data find another route, just like traffic avoiding a block roads. Example: your phone talk to your smart TVs, which talks to your speaker, even without internet or central hubs. It's like many mini router helping each other. Benefits: no signal points for of failure, self-healing. If one device fail, other fills the gap. Wide coverage, grow as you add more nodes. Flexible, great for large area, home, factories, villages. Wireless backhaus to towers to network. Wireless backhaus is like the invisible highway that connect cell towers or Wi-Fi hotspot to the main internet network. Core network. Why does it do? When you make a call or use data on your phone, the signal goes to a signal tower. From the tower, the data must reach the central network server. Wireless backhaul carries that data without cable using microwaves, millimeter wave, or satellite signals. Example: mobile tower in a remote area use a microwave signal to send data from main city network. No need to lay a fiber cable, faster and cheaper. Types of wireless backhauls: microwave links, common for short to mid range, uh, up to 50 kilometers. Millimeter wave, high speed, short range, used in 5G. Satellite backhauls, used in various remote or island area. Advantages: no digging or wires needed. Quick to ideal for rural or hilly area. Supported expansion of 4G and 5G networks. Limitation can be affected by weather, especially rain for high frequency. Needed clear line of sight, sometimes lower than fiber. Wave, high speed wireless tech. Wave stands for millimeter wave, types of wireless signals that use very high frequency to send huge amount of data very quickly. Frequency range work in 30 Z to 300 GH. Wavelength are just 1 to 10 millimeter long. That's why it's called millimeter wave. Key features: ultra fast, up to 10 Gbps, very low latency, almost no delay, ideal for 5G, VR, 4K streaming, and smart cities. And the advantage is super fast, high speed internet, support many users at once, great for urban areas, stadiums, and crowded places. It's enable real time experience like remote surgery or gaming. And what is the limitations? Limitations is short range, only a few hundred meters, cannot process through wall, tree, or even rains. Need lines of sight to work well. Required many towers called small cells. Next is AI in network optimization, in, intelligent wireless routing. What is means? Artificial intelligence is used to automatically managing and improving wireless network traffic by finding the best possible path for data to travel from one place to another place or one device to another device. How it's work: real time monitoring. AI observe network condition like consumption, signal strength, and device movement. Smart routing based on data. AI decided the fastest and most reliable path for uh, uh, each data packet. Self learning. AI learn from past pattern to predict and prevent slowdown or outages. Dynamic adjustment. Routers are continuously updated based on changing conditions. Uh, Benefits: better connectivity, faster speed, uh, load balancing, reduce manual work. Social next social, economic, and cultural impacts. First, remote work revolution, post pandemic trends. Mass adoption of remote work due to COVID 19 means during lockdown. Shift from office only to hybrid work modules, like mix of remote and in office work. Widespread use of video conference tools like Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, Google Classrooms. Increase Increased reliance on collaboration and project management software like Asana. Greater focus on work life balance and mental health support. Hiring talented globally beyond uh, traditional geographical limits. A rise of full remote rule in many industry. Challenges with the communication gap and employee investment in virtual team buildings and improvement remote onboarding. Telemedicine and wireless health tech. Telemedicine enables remote diagnosis and treatment using digital communication tools, uh, like using video calls and wearable device for patient and doctor interactions. Wireless health tech includes wearable sensors like smartwatch, IoT medical device, continuous remote monitoring of virtual signals, heart rate, glucose, blood pressure, improve access to health care for rural and underserved population pollution population. Reduce need for in-person hospital visits, save timing and cost, enable early deduction and management for coronary disease, support real-time data transmission to healthcare provide via wireless networks, advance in AI and data analytics, enhance diagnostics and personalized treatment fac- facilities, remote follow-up checkups, wireless tech enhancing emergency responses with instant alert and tracking, expanding use during pandemic situation to minimize infection risk. Smart city urban development. Smart city integrate IoT device to collect real time city data. They use sensor and wireless networks to monitor traffic, air quality, uh, energy use, and public safety. This leads to smart traffic management, reducing uh, consumption and pollution. Smart lighting system adjusts brightness to save energy. Uh, there are also development of intelligent public transportations with real time updates and optimized routes, along with enhanced waste management using smart bins and automated collections. Streaming culture, Netflix, YouTube, Spotify. Streaming means instant online access to videos and music without needing to download them. Netflix is a top platform for movies, shows, and original popular with smart recommendation. YouTube is the world largest site for users generated videos supporting diverse content and live streaming and empowering creators. Spotify is a leading music and broadcast streaming service offer, offer offering personalized playlist and both free and premium plans, connecting artists with listeners. This shift transform media consumption from ownership to on demand access, changing entertainment marketing and global creator opportunity. Next, economic impact of wireless industry. The wireless industry create massive job opportunity globally, include a rule in manufacturing, installation, software, sorry, sales and support. In it sufficiently boost national GDP through new services and industries. It's enable new market facility growth in e-commerce, mobile banking, telemedicines, and IoT sectors. Wireless connectivity also improve productivity, increasing business efficiency, flexibility across various industry. Lastly, it attracts significant investments and capital into telecom infrastructures and startups. Cultural globalization across border interaction. The increasing exchange of ideas, values, and cultural elements between other countries, enabled by advancement in communication, travel, and digital media, promote great awareness and appreciation of different culture worldwide. facilitate global entertainment like movie, music, sports, and fashion from diverse religions, encouraging multilingualism and cultural fusion in food, clothes, and lifestyle, lead to cross cultural collaboration in business, education, offices, and the arts. Digital inclusion reaching the unreachable. Digital inclusion means makes sure everyone, especially through in a rural, poor, or remote area, has access to the internet, digital world, digital device, and the skill to use them. It helps the bridge the support healthcare through telemedicine, connects people to government services, promote equal opportunity to everyone who need who needs help most. Uh, People which is live in remote area or village area, low income families, those with low digital literacy. What is the challenges? Lack of electricity and infrastructure, uh, areas like remote areas, villages, high data cost, language barrier, digital skill gap, challenges, and on privacy in wireless world. Why it's matter? Wireless signal like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 5G are easily personal data constantly flow through smartphone wearables and IoT device. What is the key threads? This leads to risks such as data uh, spoofing on public Wi-Fi, app overreaching for access to your microphone, cameras, and locations, and tracking and profiling by advertisers. Unsecure device in smart homes also pose a threat to privacy. Security threats, hacking, sniffing, thief.
Yeah.
Stay safe using VPN and HTTPS. Avoid unknown links. Update device. Enable 2FA. Environmental conclave. EMF, e-waste. EMF, electromagnetic field by wireless device and towers. Possible health effect linked to sleep issues and stress. E-waste, discarded phone, router, gadgets contain harmful chemicals, causes soils and water pollutions. Next, digital addiction, mental health risk. mental health risk, too much screen time, low focus, social media, stress and anxiety, late night use means poor sleep, craving, lead to mood swings, depression, less face to face interaction, communication. Tips: limited screen time, take break, digital, stay active offline. Next, infrastructure cost 5G and beyond. 5G and beyond, high cost of 5G towers and small cells, dense network needed, like more equipment, fiber optic backbone upgrades, and the challenges of infrastructure cost is huge investment for operator, long ROI period, balancing speed with affordability. Next, global inequality, access and affordability. Access and affordability. Many regions lack uh, reliable internet, high device and data limits, urban versus rural digital divide. Solutions like investment in rural infrastructure, digital literacy programs. Next, future and emerging trends. 6G overview. What's coming next? What's coming next? Except launch 2030, speed up to 100x faster than 5G, ultra low latency, 1 microsecond, advanced AI integration for smart network, impact, evaluation, AR, VR, remote surgery, aut- autonomous vehicles, enable full connected smart cities and industry. 6G will transform wireless beyond the imagination. AI in communication networks. AI in communication network means optimizing network traffics and resources allocation, enables productivity maintenance to reduce downtime, enhance security through real-time thread deduction, automates network management and diagnosis. And what is the benefits of AI in communication network is improve speed, reliability, user experience, cost saving, efficiency, infrastructure use. AI is transforming how networks operate and evolve. Satellite internet, Starlink, broadband for space, broadband for from space, network for low Earth orbit, LEO satellite, provide high speed internet globally, especially rural areas, low latency compared to traditional satellite technologies, enable connectivity where cables cannot reach, and and the impact of satellite internet Starlink. is bridge digital divide in remote regions, support disaster recovers and mobile connectivity, internet access anytime anywhere from space. Wireless energy transfer changing without ports. Transfer power without wires using electromagnetic field. Charging use magnetic coils for closer range power. Allow long distance charging. RF charging send power via radio waves over distance. Layers charging use focused light beam to deliver energies. Common in smartphone wearables, EV charging pads, no cables needed. Improve convocation, convention and device durability. Efficiency decreases with distance and misalignment. Limited range and possible interference issues. Future aims like longer range, better efficiency, cable free lifestyle, etc. Next, brain machines interfaces, the next lab. Technology that connects the brain directly to computer or devices, read brain signals and translated them into commands, enable control of computers or robots with thoughts, use sensor like EEG, implanted electrodes or neutral implants, help restore mobility for patients, potential for enhanced communication and reality, rise ethics questions about privacy and mind control. Challenges include signal accuracy and long term research driven by neuroscience and AI advancement could re- revolutions healthcare, gaming, human computer interactions. Company likes Neuralink leading innovations. The next towards merging human with technology. Future future vision AI plus 6G plus the next wave of wireless evolutions. 6G beyond the speed 100x 100x faster than 5G, enabling real-time X-ray, extending reality and holograms. Smart, smart environments. Car, homes, and cities will think and responded instantly. Global coverage with satellite backed 6G, even village remote villages stay connected. AI smarter network, self-healing network. AI detect and fix wireless issues automatically without any kind of manual help. hyper personalization, content and services adopt in real time to users. Quantum, quantum tech, unbreakable and ultra fast. Wireless data become unhackable. Quantum sensing, ultra using wireless sensor for medicines and environment. Plus 6G with power breakthrough in real time and decision making. Together, they enable remote brain computer interfaces, controlling machining with the thoughts, instant language transmission via variables, digital twins of entire city or industry updating in real time. Then conclusion, full timeline recap from telegraph to 6G. In 1830s, telegraph, first wired long distance communication using Marshall code. In 1876, telephone bell, voice transmission over copper wires. 1895, wireless telegraphy, Marconi, first radio signal sent without wire. In 1920s, AM radio, mass wireless audio broadcasting beginnings. In 1930 to 1940, FM radio and rather clear audio and wartime deduction tech. In 1950s, television boom, analog signal over coax cables. In 1960s, satellite means Telstar, global communication via space. In the 1980s, 1G analog mobile phones emerged. In 1990s, 2G digital mobile telephony plus SMS. In 1997 to 1999, Wi-Fi wireless internet revolution starts. In 2000, 3G mobile internet and smartphone rise. 2010, 4G and light high-speed streaming and app booming. In 2020, 5G rollout, ultra speed, low latency connectivity. Future 6G. In 2030, AI powered network, holograms, and ultra internet communication. Key takeaway, telegraph to 6G. Wide communication offers stable, higher speed, and secure data transfer. Wireless communication provide flexibility, mobilities, and easy to transfer for one place to another place. Wires are ideal for long-term infrastructures like undersea cables and local area network. Wireless is curricular for mobile phones, Internet of Things, IoT, Internet of Things device, and remote access. Wired network suffer from installation cost and limited mobility. Wireless network faces issues like interference, range, signal losses. Wired system dominate dominated the industrial ages like telegraph, telephone, radios, and wireless tech leads in digital age like Wi-Fi, 5G, satellite internet, etc. Modern communication blends both fiber backbone with wireless endpoints, and the future moves towards wireless first with intelligent, shameless connectivity. Conclusion: the journey from wire to wireless communication marks one of the most transformative shifts in human history. From early innovation like the telegraph and telephone to the rise of mobile network, Wi-Fi, and emerging 5G and 6G technology, communication has become faster, more flexible, and globally connected. While wired system lead the foundation with reliable infrastructure and high speed capacity, wireless technology have brought unmatched mobility, conversion, and real time connectivity to our daily lives. This advancement power everything from smart homes and healthcare to education, businesses, and environment. However, they also they also rise critically challenges around privacy, security, environment, environmental impact, and digital inequality. As we move uh, into the future with quantum communication, brain machine interfaces, and AI driven networks, the fusion of innovation and responsibility will be in shaping and ethics and hyper connected world. Thank